Now, in the past 40 years, we as women have made astronomical gains. We're running companies, countries, and also Beyonce exists. So that's always nice.
When he fuck me good, I take his ass to real life.
Don't let Beyonce make you complacent. Getting to where we are now wasn't easy, and some pretty big wins happened really recently. Whilst women could vote in all Australian states from 1908, don't forget Indigenous women couldn't vote until 1962. Women couldn't even get a bank loan until 1971, after the Bank of New South Wales became the first to give loans to women without requiring a male guarantor. 1 year later, the government finally coughed up for childcare and gave women the right to equal pay for equal work. Before that, employers could legally pay women just 75% of what the men got. And it would be another 3 years after that until it became illegal to discriminate on the basis of sex. What does that all mean for women today? How is my life better than that of my feminist, bra-burning mum?
One of the real success stories for women in 2017 is education. We are ranked #1 by the World Economic Forum for our education of women and girls, and our women's labour force is one of the most highly educated in the OECD.
Well, we definitely live longer now, according to the ABS, with a life expectancy of more than 84 years. That's 8 years longer than in the mid-70s. We're also much more educated, with only 30% of women in the 80s continuing education after school, but 60% doing so today. Same goes for employment, with more than 60% of adult women currently working, compared to less than half in the late 70s. Seems like we have come a long way. So what are us meddlesome women still fighting for on a day like today?
There are many women who I think are being left behind. People such as Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander women. The lowest paid jobs in our economy are very feminised jobs. Areas such as aged care employees, childcare employees. And we see gaps in pay from the very first moment that young women start their careers. That compounds across the life course. And that's one of the reasons that the majority of people who retire into poverty are women.
There you go, women. There's still a lot of reasons to maintain the rage, but also to be happy that we're born today and to give your mum a call. Hi, Mum. Happy International Women's Day.
Hi, Lou. Same to you. What are you doing today?
I'm hosting the show.